Sushant Singh Rajput, a name which everyone is talking about today. A person whom everybody knew as a young, charming, and extremely talented Bollywood actor, one morning suddenly shocked everyone by taking the extreme step of ending his life at the age of 34. Surely everyone is in disbelief and wants to know what caused the ever energetic and positive Sushant to do this to himself. And I feel we might never fully know answers to such questions. At present, when Sushant is not with us, we seem to feel what we have lost. Earlier, we only knew him as a handsome hero who started his journey from the ground and reached to the top in a very short span of time, and he achieved all of these only with his talent, hard work, and passion for acting. We may never know how and why he died, but now we very well know how he lived his life. And I wish he should be remembered for how he lived and not for how he died. Looking at his approach to life, he always believed in following his dreams and rewarding himself for his own achievements. Sometime back, Sushant had also shared his bucket list on social media, in which he had mentioned 50 things which he wants to do in life. This list shows us the multi-dimensional personality of this very talented person. Sushant always believed in himself and kept all his dreams very close to his heart all his life. He chased his dreams with full force, and as he scaled new heights of success, he did not forget to appreciate himself. He did not depend on others to applaud, rather he presented many gifts to himself at every important achievement as an appreciation of his own efforts. I am sure there must be many items, but I will share with you a list of few such gifts which Sushant used to dream of and presented himself. Sushant fulfilled his dream of owning a home by gifting himself one sprawling penthouse in Bandras Pali Hill after his initial success with movies Detective Byomkesh Bakshi and Kai Poche. This was just the beginning of his dream fulfilling spree. Biopic film MS Dhoni, The Untold Story was the movie which gave Sushant the recognition he deserved, and he did reward himself equally to the scale of success of the movie. On his birthday following the movie success, he completed another dream of his childhood and presented himself with his dream car, a sparkling blue Maserati Quattroporte. After the purchase of the car, he had happily announced on Instagram about fulfilling his childhood dream. He also owned a BMW K130R bike and a Range Rover Evoque. Sushant was deeply interested in quantum physics and space explorations. To fulfill his desire to explore the world beyond Earth, he gifted himself a best-in-class Meet 14 LX600 telescope. Saturn's ring and Jupiter's moon were his favorite characters in outer space. His love for space was such that he had also registered himself for a piece of land on the far side of the moon. He even moved to a sea-facing duplex apartment so that he can have a clear view of the sky, which shows the passion that he had for his space exploration. Flying was another childhood interest of Sushant and also an item in his bucket list. He checked the item with a Boeing 737 fixed base flight simulator, which is usually used to train pilots. Owning a plane was another item on his checklist and probably would have been the very next item he would have checked. He was also a bibliophile and used to gift himself a lot of books on topics varying from literature, fiction to scientific studies. Sushant was also exploring entrepreneurship and had already started 3 companies in the last 2 years, working in the fields varying from artificial intelligence, virtual and augmented reality, computer sciences to social causes such as eradication of hunger, poverty, malnutrition, and healthcare promotion. Many times he displayed his sensitive side towards issues concerning masses. Sushant's contribution of ₹1 crore towards Kerala flood relief fund on behalf of a fan was widely appreciated. He also helped many students for education and is also known to have sent students to NASA for workshops. Sushant achieved the heights of success which many only dream of, and that too in a very short span of time. And I think the reasons behind this success were not just his talent and hard work, but also his way of living life at every moment and keeping the dreams alive. Sushant has shown us how it is very important to reward ourselves for our efforts and achievements, and probably this was one of the things which kept him motivated to continue making and chasing new dreams. Definitely he took a step which no one should at any point in time, but if we can just ignore that very part of his life, I think his life is an inspiring gift to many who love to make and chase big dreams. A famous quote by Mr. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "It's not the length of life but the depth of life which matters," and I can surely say we will have to dig much more to know the depth of Sushant's life. I am sure Sushant's life has something inspiring and motivating for each one of us, and one video is not enough to explore the life of a multifaceted personality like Sushant. I would request the viewer to seek more about his life than his death to pay him the tribute he deserves. May his soul rest in peace. Thanks for watching, and please like, share and subscribe to our channel.